Yeah, it's another time preparing solutions to some of the JAMB mathematics question. And today we'll be looking at a very beautiful question that we have on the screen. What will be the value of k so that the quadratic equation kx squared minus 4x plus 1 equals to 0? I want to find the value of k that would make this have two equal roots. All right. So very quickly, let me quickly talk about the general form of a quadratic equation, and that is ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And we know that when we solve this using the general formula, we have that x will be equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So there's something we call the discriminant, and that is b squared minus 4ac. And for this discriminant, three things can happen. It can either be greater than 0, it can be less than 0, and it can be also equal to 0. All right, so when it is equal to 0, this is when we say it is real and repeated roots. Real and repeated roots, or equal and repeated roots will mean the same thing. If it is less than 0, when it is negative, we're going to have complex roots. The roots will be complex. And if it is greater than 0, we have what we call real and distinct. Real and distinct. Yeah, so now, how then, which one now applies to having two equal roots? We're going to be applying the last one here when b squared minus 4ac is equal to 0. So if I want to compare this equation, kx squared minus 4x plus 1 equals to 0, if I want to compare it with ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, would realize that the value of a is going to be k, the value of b is going to be minus 4, and the value of c is going to be plus 1. That means a is equal to k, b is equal to minus 4, and c is equal to plus 1. So considering the fact that we have to use the formula b squared minus 4ac is equal to 0. So from here, b is going to be minus 4 all squared minus 4 multiplied by a is k and c is 1 is equal to 0. So let's solve this further to get the value of k. Minus 4 squared is going to be 16. Minus 4 times k times 1 is 4k is equal to 0. So I can actually transfer this to the other side. So I'm going to have 16 is equal to 0 plus 4k, which invariably means that 16 is equal to 4k. And I'm going to divide both sides. I divide both sides by 4. Then I have 16 divided by 4 is equal to 4k over 4. So 4 here 1, 4 and 16 is 4. 4 here 1, 4 here 1. So I'm going to have that k is actually equals to 4 here. So it means that when the value of k is equal to 4, we're going to have two equal roots. So it means that the quadratic equation is going to be 4x squared minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. So this will be the quadratic equation. And in fact, when we solve this, we realize that the roots of this quadratic equation is going to be they'll be equal. Yeah, they'll be equal. So let's try to solve that out. So this is going to be 4x squared um minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. So by the time we group this, we're just trying to check now. Yeah, we're just trying to check now. So this becomes um 4x, sorry. So what is common to this? This becomes 2x into bracket 2x minus 1, and I also have minus 1 into bracket 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. So this becomes 2x minus 1 into 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. So I have 2x minus 1 is equal to 0, or another 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. So we can say that 2x is equal to 0 plus 1, which is 1, or 2x is also equal to 1. So x will be equal to 1 over 2, x equals to 1 over 2. So we say x is equal to 1 over 2 twice, or we see that the both of them are actually equal. Thank you for joining in today's video. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.